Y'all probably tired of seeing me doing all this damn walking, man. But you know what? I think I'm gonna have to do it for the rest of my life. If not that, I'm gonna have to take blood pressure medication and other medication for the rest of my life. One or the other. That's the only choices you got. Have you guys seen that video or that photo where they had all different body types on there and they started to ask people what's their preference on body type? And the overwhelming majority women ask about the men. They will prefer the type 4 and 5 body types. The picture is showing guys with six-pack ab, slender build, real lean, nice, big guys. And then most of the women, the majority of them, are saying that they want the bigger guy, the the 5, 4, and 5 body types, which is crazy. I'm like doing all this damn walking, trying to be all I can be, and where I'm right now at this 4, that's me right all day long right there, and that's what people prefer. I know my wife will prefer it too because she makes comments coming from one of those bigger numbers, being bigger. I come down for that. I've experienced it, and it's true because they always ask, "How much more weight you gonna lose? What you gonna lose?" Like, women want their men to be big, but man, that BMI thing is there for a reason. It don't lie. The whole reason for it, even though if you agree with it or not, they don't took everybody who done ever died and measured their ass. And in general, people who's fat die faster or have more of the weight related diseases. It's weight related. Your life the way it is. It's like it's just best to get rid of that stuff. But that's what people prefer. They prefer that 4, 5. The majority of people put it like that. That right there is a recipe for disaster because that is high on a BMI scale. That right there is literally overweight going into obesity. That type 4, that's like a 29, 28 on the BMI scale, which is overweight, headed toward obese. The 5 is straight up obese. Of course, you get over there in the 6, you get into the morbidly obese people, which I was morbidly obese. So you need to try to get rid of that, man. Hey, man, the numbers don't lie. It is what it is. And I'm not trying. Which one you rather be? Fine and dead, fine and sick, fine and in a hospital? Which one you rather be? I take the healthy route. I get that. Trust me. After getting that weight off of me a few years ago, it's been a few years. That's all I got. How far are you gonna go? That's crazy. I'm trying to chase health. Not really trying to chase the numbers, just chasing the health. My BMI, my chart, trying to keep my cholesterol. I'm trying to keep all that stuff in check. Trying to live actually, and I'm trying to be able to enjoy it. But what's the use in getting to a nice, ripe old age and you can't even move around? You can't walk. Another thing about aging, everybody wants to get up, living to 80, 85, 90, you'll be happy. But usually, in general, when people get that age, most people are battling a disease the last 10 years or 15 years. I know a married couple, that had to be separated because they couldn't even remember who each other was. They're in there fighting and shit. You can't even, They don't know who the hell it because the dementia. That's sad. You have to be separated from your. Both of them had it and couldn't remember each other. Yeah, that happened. So you go ahead and live an extra 10 years when you didn't know no damn body. You didn't know nobody's name, your family, you didn't know shit. Are you battling some type of disease, cancer, and everything else? You develop these diseases later on in life, so you might get you a good 10, 15 years out of it, but you fighting it. You can't go nowhere, can't do nothing, can't remember nothing. Like, that's not even living. So you want to try to be able to live. I want to be able to go and see some things and do some things. You get up to that age. I don't want to spend the last 10 battling something, especially if it can be avoided. I don't want to. I don't want to not check my blood pressure and catch a stroke. And now I'm limping all over the place. Left side, eye all droopy. Left arm, can't move it. Got to drag my leg everywhere because I wasn't aware of the high blood pressure. Had a damn stroke. Those are serious things. So when it comes down to this body type thing, the vanity that people have set, the beauty standard of what everybody wants, that's killing us. That's killing us. Yeah. So they say your waist size should be no more than half of your height. Like if you're 6 feet, 72 inches, your waist shouldn't be more than 36 inches. You should be in size 36. Yeah, that's how it is. You 6 feet, you should be in a size 36 or lower. You 5 feet, you know, you need to be down in them low numbers. You need to be in the damn 30. But nobody's trying to be in a 30. But it is what it is. So anyway, I thought it was interesting to see how many people, and I'm thinking everybody would want the buff six pack dude, you know, and all that. Now, I will say this: just because you're lean, don't mean that you're healthy. Don't get that confused. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying in general, the BMI is an health indicator that you can use to try to pinpoint if you're susceptible or headed towards some weight-related illnesses in the future.